oh, just kind of like, I guess what, if you went out with some friends and, you had some drinks, there's a good chance you're not going to be feeling too well the next morning. Is that going to be an issue with a cannabis infused beverage? Is a hangover guaranteed, or, are there, kind of no effect, kind of once it wears off?
Just like any other form of cannabis, there's, once that wears off, there's not really an effect. One of the very nice things too about beverage specifically, and it's not something I necessarily know enough about since I'm not, a biochemist or anything along those lines, or a medical doctor by any means. But what's absolutely fascinating is, so, when you smoke a joint, or if you're hitting a bong, you're combusting something. There's all kinds of variables with how that's actually combusting, how much is decarboxylating, how much you're actually absorbing in your lungs. Like, how do you measure a puff of a joint? So kind of the experience and what you expect you're going to get from something is going to vary a lot. The way the beverages are being produced right now, that's so amazing. So they work, it's something really new to the cannabis market, because they don't work like traditional edibles, which you would consume them. The active compound goes into your stomach, right? Then it goes through the portal vein into your liver, where it's then actually metabolized into a much stronger compound. And how long that's going to affect you actually varies, on your biology. How much enzyme do you have in your liver for whatever specific enzyme that is, things like that. But what happens with these is it takes that very small dose of cannabis, and because of the way it's actually infused into the beverage, that can just go right into your bloodstream. It skips that entire pathway. So it's actually very consistent, which is fantastic for people. That's what enables it to have the fast onset and the fast offset, but it also helps ensure that it's not going to build up in your system either.
Right.
So I might skip smoking one night if I'm going to have a gummy, but I'm having that in the evening. Depending on how much I have, I might still be high in the morning for it too. So one of the really nice things about beverage is it really it skips that problem, whether it's a hangover or maybe a still high over, whatever you'd like to call it. But you're always going to have kind of that consistent, reliable experience, which personally I think is fantastic.
Right. Make sure you click the button below and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all our news and updates.
Are called dreamers.